welcome to AEW Grand Slam. We're finally here for our September pay-per-view extravaganza, our special Dynamite episode. It definitely is September. It's definitely not almost the end of October. I'm Carl, as always. Joined by
Tom. Welcome along, everybody. We are starting out with the NWA Women's Title, but also joining us are Team WWF, WWA, JJ, and Glenn.
Hello, everybody. Let's go Team WWF. And I don't know if Team WWA exists anymore, but if it does, I think Glenn is the leader of it. Hello, Glenn.
Well, hello there, JJ. Hi, everybody. It's good to be back on AEW. Really missed this show.
Now, Glenn, you're in the lobby of the arena. You're getting me my snacks, right?
Yes, freshly supplied as well, and the fresh drinks as well. Don't you worry.
Okay, please don't spill my Coke.
Yes, while we're talking about fresh things, the debuted on Allin, Megan Bayne, who won the women's casino battle royal, has an open opportunity for a women's championship, and has chosen, amazingly, the NWA Women's Title, which does still exist.
That's shocking.
Who's coming into the ring?
She's down there from the Don Callis family. Don Callis bringing her to the ring.
Well, where are we located at anyway? We're an outdoor
We're in Daly's place, baby.
Nice.
It's a homecoming for
And it couldn't get any more hotter because my waifu just popped up and I'm ready to come up alive, baby. The champion is here.
I suddenly don't want the drink that Glenn's gonna hand me.
Wow.
Yeah, that foam layer across the top, JJ, right?
Yes, Mina.
It's all sticky now.
She's live and dancing and she's shaking it. Those hips don't lie. And she's got that gorgeous belt that shines in all the world too.
As I often like to say, Mina is coming, and so is Glenn.
And I've never felt so much better and more happy.
Well, these fans are happy. Glenn is happy.
They love her in Las Vegas, JJ. Appreciate it. She's one of the best ever.
She was putting her title on the line against Megan Bayne.
Yeah.
She was the dominant in NWA now. She's got the brains of Don Callis, Don Callis very behind her. She is bent. The NWA Women's title still exists. We've not merged two titles together. This is only the start of her path of dominance, whether she wants to start her own path of dominance in NWA and AEW, I should say. And she's going to start with the NWA title that has been brought into AEW as part of the merger.
Well,
I mean, you can absolutely
dominant in that battle royal.
Yeah, she's the last woman to mention it.
You can absolutely understand a certain level of two women's champions, Jade Cargill on one side, Mina Shirakawa on the other side. Perhaps Megan wants to avoid Jade Cargill.
For now,
it could be that.
Also
perhaps. That's a good. Perhaps.
Or it could be she wants the championship that goes back to, the Mildred Burke days.
Yeah, perhaps. Or maybe Megan Bayne wants to become one of the greatest that ever held that title. There's a lot of motivation and ambition that goes into that belt.
Well, Megan Bayne, prior to joining us here in AEW, she never actually competed in the old NWA, the NWA as it was prior to the merger, but she did compete with men on the indie scene. She's one of the few women who has defeated men.
Yeah,
like I said, she's on a big stage now.
Yeah, she is, and she is now looking to make her name. She won that battle royal in her debut. She's now looking to make her name. As Mina's distracted by the Jackal, Don Callis.
Not to mention, we're live in Las Vegas. This is also one of AEW's home territories. They love being here in
Las Vegas. We're here at Daly's place. 5,000.
Oh, wait a second.
5,000. That's a good set.
Megan with a face descent.
That could be it. That could be a record. Oh,
thank God.
It's the biggest crowd in the world, but you know how the wrestling business is these days.
You may. You may have seen that move. You may have seen that move somewhere else before. I'm not quite sure where. Big fella from somewhere, big farm lad, short MMA background.
I've seen it a couple of times. I think he might have beaten one of the presidents with it,
but I think
that move too. But I haven't seen it before.
But I think Megan does it better than anybody else. No.
Look at the strength of Megan.
Oh my god!
I think she just did that better than anyone else.
1, 2, that's gotta be it.
Wow!
In short order, Mina Shirakawa taken down.
That might be a record.
AEW just got someone. That was a record.
I didn't catch what the timekeeper was, but I did overhear him say, "Holy shit, that was quick."
Yeah, that was about 2 minutes there.
Yeah, without it.
As Megan Bayne captures the NWA Women's title, absolutely flattening Mina Shirakawa. Wow.
It's a new era for AEW. I'm telling you, Carl, it's a brand new era, brand new champion. And Mina just got slandered and squashed, and I'm absolutely a train wreck.
Right, see you later on in a presentation. But
Glenn just finished the night early, I think.
I am so glad to have a proper match. I guess beating the Overlord's chosen King of the Dead got me some points. Time to defeat the Mone Bucks and retain the Trios titles. You know the way things are lately that'll cause... Oh, hell. Well, this can't be good. Last time I saw him was at Starrcade.
Gentlemen, Punk, I have come here today with an edict from the AEW Overlord.
Of course you have. He would send you, given our history. Well, go on, Johnny. What does the Overlord have in store for me this time?
CM Punk, the Overlord has decided that you will not be part of the Wrestling Foundation tonight, as you have been booked in a different match, one that the Overlord has had heavy involvement in arranging, one that he feels would benefit from the involvement of the best wrestler in the world.
A different match? I'm standing here with the Trios champions about to defend the gold. Every time I try to do something, this guy's got to get his people involved. What, does he have nothing better to do than screw me over?
Overlord has made this decision, and to keep up with the integrity of the AEW Trios titles, the match will still take place. The Wrestling Foundation will still defend the titles, as per the AEW Freebird rules. Any 3 members of the Wrestling Foundation can defend the titles, and Jim Cornette is legally a member of the Wrestling Foundation. Therefore, he will replace CM Punk this evening.
what? No. Don't look at me like that. I'm a manager, not a wrestler. I don't get in the ring.
You know what? Fine. I get it. He's the one with the pen and the contracts. The owner always wins, doesn't he? It's the same story everywhere. But I'm a professional. I'll do my job. Johnny, let's go. Tell me what my brilliant new assignment is. Boys, good luck. I'm wrestling a what? I thought the zombies were far-fetched, but this... Oh my god.
Don't be so glum, Daddy. I'll be there too. It's like a family outing, and the outfits are so cool. Mine's sparkly, and yours is gold.
Lord, strike me down.
Are you kidding me? This is not how it works. You can't just... This is an outrage. I'm a manager. My career is about telling people to do things, not doing them myself.
Many minutes later.
This is a disgrace. I won't stand for it.
Yeah, Jim Cornette went on a bit there, so
He was rambling for hours.
Quite frankly, I don't blame him one bit. I really don't. What have you done?
I mean, I looked at the paperwork and he's registered as part of the Wrestling Foundation. So
I am no Jim Cornette defender, but he has got a major gripe and a real one here.
Yeah.
I love it.
CMFTR are set to defend the titles against these three, who are three legitimately top wrestlers in the world, and Jim Cornette's now their partner. Apparently, CM Punk has been put aside to wrestle in some ridiculous match.
You advertised
That's
the
fantastic.
CMFTR team. I mean, it's on all the posters.
Yes.
yeah,
You just ripped it away from these fans.
It's the Wrestling Foundation are defending
But the whole
Trios Championship.
Tom, the whole build-up was about CM Punk and the whole thing with him and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega's been kicked out of the group, but that's the whole feud. What are you doing?
Happened. He's just messing about with the Australian Society douchebag.
It's ruining the card. It's ruining the integrity of the Trios titles. Is what he's doing.
Well, I mean, the Wrestling.
I wasn't going to go that far, but
the Wrestling Foundation is, technically speaking, the Trios Championships were won by FTR and Claudio. Now we all know where.
He's gone to Deathriders.
So
this is going to be fun to watch, man.
Punk never won these belts.
good luck,
Punk
Jim
never won
Cornette.
these.
We're going to have a new record. This is going to last no more than 10 seconds. And I'm telling you, Jim Cornette's taking the pinfall. Just take it for the team.
I mean, can we at least get him a tennis racket or something?
I mean, you. In terms of levels, right? FTR are probably equal in levels to the Bucks. Yeah. You've got a woman, and you've got Jim Cornette.
Well, you said that, not me. Yeah,
she is. But Jim Cornette has had matches before.
Oh God!
Look,
as a manager, how many handicap matches has Cornette been, or 5-minute challenges, or how many times has he been locked in a start stage?
Jim Cornette doing the hops there, but he blew his back out moments before the bell rang, and now he's kicking the
Cornette!
Look at that! Jim Cornette's getting in there, boys.
Oh yeah.
What the hell did he take in the back? He cocaine or something? What the hell did he?
Jim Cornette's wet dream. He's beating up one of the Young Bucks.
I guess he shook his table, wrapped up his own rear end just to get home for this match.
No, Jim Cornette feels about wrestling women, so that's what he's saying away from women. He's always been
I understand that.
Cash Wheeler has no issue throwing around Mercedes.
He's got a chair. He's got a chair. Stop him.
Yeah, he needs it. I mean, for once, Cornette with a smart move.
Is this tornado ring?
Yeah, hide, Jim.
Yes, indeed it is.
Like a scumbag now, just like MJF would do. And now the Bucks have got Cash Wheeler.
I think Mercedes Mone, she caught up to him. Oh no, he may not last long in this.
I can hear him squealing from here in pain, and I think it's all leg lock.
He's screaming his belly behind everybody.
He's going to win the Russo right now.
Jim Cornette, he's rolled it over. He's managed to get free of that submission hold.
I think he'd rather be in a room with McMahon.
No, we don't bring that McMahon. He does not exist. He doesn't exist, brother.
Well, he does exist. He's the reason why.
Cornette using his higher level of strength here. He's facing a.
Well, he tried to, and Mone made him pay for it.
Cash Wheeler sling. Oh, yes. Oh my God.
The legs of Jim Cornette.
She's got.
I mean, you might as well, right?
Don't blame her.
If you're an FTR, I feel like you got to try to get one of the Young Bucks into your group.
Oh yes,
Cornette is not going to last too much longer.
This is beautiful. This is what AEW is about.
This is beautiful. This is madness, Glenn.
This is about one women are superior to
have a legitimate gripe if they lose the titles here tonight.
Yeah, they absolutely
This is
do.
a handicap match. This is ridiculous.
This is what's best of business.
Is it a handicap match? You know, you've got,
better than the ECW.
you've got two tag teams
Should
and
have had
two
Mercedes
other
#1
people.
fan Harley Cameron. Maybe she could have taken CM Punk's place.
And now while the
She's
Bucks
been
were
bringing
two
out-
Why would Harley fight Mercedes? She loves
Oh
her.
yes, they got
Let's
conceived
go.
by Sasha Banks.
Oh no! Oh well,
See how she's treated her.
and I think that's it. I think
New Trios
predicted.
Oh,
champion.
that is beautiful. That made my
Mercedes
noise.
Mone has pinned Jim Cornette,
Mina losing
and I
the
think
belt
Jim
was
Cornette is rolling in his grave.
But this made my noise. Well done, Overlord. You just won me
Mercedes
over.
Mone just pinned the WWE Hall of Famer. WWF Hall of
She
Famer.
pinned a manager to win the trio.
A Hall of Famer. A
No
Hall of
disrespect,
Famer in the
but
Wrestling
she
Observer
pinned
Hall
a
of
manager,
Fame.
for God's sake.
A man in the Hall of
Commentary
Fame.
team goes silent. A stone temple shows on the screen, surrounded by curling black smoke. Inside, torches burn a sickly green fire, and at its far end sits Mil Mortes upon a throne, a towering monument of bone and obsidian carved into skulls. Before him, 3 witches, Katrina, Julia Hart and Sky Blue, each cloaked in flowing black robes adorned with glowing emerald runes that pulse like veins of living light. They begin to chant in unison, voices low and otherworldly echoing throughout the tomb. From dust to dust, from bone to bone, return to us in Mortes' name. As they circle, a glowing sigil edged into the floor, green light flares upward like a storm, forming into a faint outline of a giant. A true giant. The arena lights plunge into darkness, the thunderclap shakes the air, and when they return, standing in the centre of the sigil is an enormous, spectacled silhouette, the unmistakable figure of Andre the Giant. The crowd gasp in disbelief. This isn't a man, but the memory of one. Surrounded in mist and spectral decay, his skin has ashen pallor of the grave, his eyes burn faintly green. Mil rises from the throne, each footstep towards him like a drumbeat of doom. He approaches the newly summoned Titan and raises his gauntleted hand. You belong to the dead, and the dead belong to me. He placed his palm against Andre's massive chest. The green light surges through the sigil, and then into Andre, who shudders as chains of light wrap around his limbs. His head bows, the chant ceases. Silence. Then Mil turns towards the camera, towards us, his voice deep, resonant, final. Rise, my giant, and stand amongst your brothers. Behind him from the shadows emerged China, Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks and Brody Lee. Each undead, each marked with glowing green runes, each staring blankly ahead. They fall into formation as Andre joins their ranks, towering even among them. Katrina steps forward, her hand on Mil's shoulder. Julia and Sky raise their arms as green runes flare across the temple once more. The world trembles, and AEW shall soon kneel before the Legion of the Dead. The lights stab out again, and then they return. Nothing remains but a single glowing sigil burning on the ramp, fading slowly into smoke. If that's what Mil Mortis can do, God help whoever has to stand across from him next week. And folks, we're just getting word that Mil Mortis has been named the #1 contender for October and will challenge whoever is the AEW champion at Halloween Havoc. My God. Well, there you have it. Mil Mortis has turned another. He has now Andre the Giant as a giant zombie. And Mil Mortis is the #1 contender for the AEW World title and will challenge the world tonight's match.
Did anybody else do that?
I wasn't saying no when Katrina called and said Mil Mortis is challenging for the title, and I'm like, okay, yeah, fine, don't hurt me, you know. Anyway, my favourite to hear, so I feel a bit.
I'm at a loss for words. Sorry.
I feel absolutely bone chilled after what we've just seen.
I'm loving Nick's coat, by the way.
Right, look.
Glenn, I know you have a. No, Glenn, I know you have a number somewhere in your Rolodex. You might need to pull it out here sooner rather than later.
Why would I do that, JJ?
Because we're all doomed if you don't.
Well,
Anyway, Nick Wayne is making his way to the ring.
Yeah, that's yes, his jacket. I don't know, that reminds me of Will Ospreay's jacket almost a little bit.
It's a similar jacket, except his has got his wife's logos on the back. You know.
Well, challenge for the TNT Championship against the man he's tried to warn against Christian's influence, Hook. He turned on his own father last month.
Well, the storyline for this has been going up with a lot of anticipation, so let's see how these two actually get it in the ring together. But like I said before,
I am not. I do.
The Billy Club.
The fuck is that shirt?
it says ex-Bullet Club on it. Hook's actually anti towards the Teenage Bullet Club, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's whatever it's called, yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
That music.
Yeah. Taking him in after he turned on his biological father Taz last month.
That was disgusting how he did that, and Taz was pissed. From what I can tell, he is outraged.
Taz hasn't turned up for Taz hasn't turned up to work since
ever since Christian beat it down in that after that one night out, a retirement match. He got a concerto by Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, and has not been back since.
Well, I'm hoping Taz will recover soon enough, or as many else people call him, as Peter.
He may recover physically, Glenn, but I don't think he's ever going to recover.
I think emotionally Taz is. I think emotionally Taz is not in a good place right now. Like
No, he needs to recover.
And let's not forget, Hook did not win that TNT title. He was given it by Christian Cage.
Hook was handed that championship.
Back at Allin. After Christian held it for a year, he just handed it to his new son, quote unquote. Which is what
and now I think, and now
exception to.
Title
and make it legitimate.
Nick won the NWA World Championship after surviving a 30-man battle, the Battle Riot. He challenged, he won that championship, he held that championship. He would have continued holding that championship had he not been assaulted at his wedding by John Moxley.
Oh yeah, and then he won it back. He would still be champion today if
he
had gone a little bit differently, but he could still end up champion by the end of tonight.
Last month he was beaten in that triple threat match by MJF. Not like people lose matches. That's what happens in wrestling. You know, you don't go unbeaten unless you're bald and called Bill. You know, so.
Well, let's not forget this is Christian's old kid against Christian's new kid. Christian Cage had Nick Wayne under his influence for a couple of years, and now Nick Wayne broke free of it, and now he's trying to tell Hook, you know, there's no gold at the end of that rainbow. Don't follow Christian's influence. He's just a cult leader.
That's exactly what he is. He's a cult leader. He's manipulated him.
You would think Hook would have learned his lesson, but obviously he didn't.
The way Christian Cage looks at things is he looks at it as what can you do for me? Having this young person underneath him, doing what he wants, and Nick sees that.
He does. These are two young studs of the game.
Let me be devil's advocate for a moment. Look, Hook is getting trained by two Hall of Famers, two of the best in the world. You know, Christian Cage and Adam Copeland here. I mean,
what's going on?
It's hard to find two guys with better resumes than those two.
Like, what was Hook doing before he turned his back on Taz? Not much. He's now the TNT champion. So
he was doing the FTW title tribute act. I mean,
he was.
Now he's a legitimate champion of a recognized champion.
He is, yeah. That was invented in ECW.
Yeah,
but you know.
Yeah, but it's a title he didn't win. You know.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean,
Nick Wayne's beating the
his
heck
name
out of
is
him
in the
with
record
shots
book.
to the head.
It's in the official book. I saw it.
Issues between Nick Wayne and Christian go back to NWA a couple of years ago and back to what happened coming into Forbidden Door this year.
Oh, wait a second. Cut her off the top.
That's a Wayne's World. Wayne's World on Hook.
That's it.
Is he down? Is that it? 2. Hook kicks out.
Too much fight
so far tonight. This one's going a little longer.
Well, if you're betting on a new champion, you guys could be millionaires for you guys in the audience.
I think a lot of people in the building tonight are betting that we're going to get a new champion out of this.
I mean, I think a lot of.
Have a look at the odds, I think.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people. I think a lot. You know, the fan favorite in this match, absolutely Nick Wayne in this one. You know,
I may not give Nick all the credit in the
people's
moment,
champion,
so
the people's choice.
He's Tom. I'm seeing Twitter right now. CM Punk has put on his outfit. First of all, he's saying, "What the hell is this?" Second of all, he's saying he's going to see you in court about losing the trios titles.
Wow,
as he should, quite frankly.
This will be entertaining. I want to see the footage of this when we get it.
You said there's an outfit?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's an outfit. CM Punk is in a match that has taken a lot of organising to make happen.
Wait a minute, chairs in the ring, Carl.
I've had to be in a room pace about because of you.
Oh, the referee got the chair and he threw it out. Good call there. Both men are down.
Both men are down here from this.
Billy Stark trying to get the crowd.
They've gone non-stop in this match.
I had to be in a room with people from Hasbro because of you. Thanks.
Well, I mean,
Hasbro's better than Mattel.
Oh no.
I mean.
Do you see the merchandise they made for WWF a few years
back?
It
was great, Glenn. All of our merchandise is great.
I got the request from the film production company that makes somebody's shows, you know.
Yeah.
And
Hook's been.
I was willing to help, you know. I managed to get the agreement for Toni and Friends last month, so you know.
At one time, okay, we've never seen that shit again at all. But
about that,
we'll see.
And now
but Hook with Shades of Taz with that suplex there on Nick Wayne.
I guess
these two men are down.
Call that a hookplex, I guess.
Yes, it's a hookplex. And both men were absolutely fatigued. This match has just been non-stop.
Hook is from the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York. So yeah, it could be. Yeah.
And that's not a good place to be in. The Red section of Brooklyn, New York, whatever it's called. It's not a good place to be in. Whatever it's called. It's a mouthful.
I like the blondes of Brooklyn personally, but
it's a mouthful in New York. All right. Just be glad it's not the Red Lake District.
Wait a second, Joe.
Oh shoot, he's got him out.
Nick getting the elbows in there. He's seen Taz, he's seen Hook over the years, and he knows. Big punch.
Tomorrow, Joe had that move. Oh, this could be it. One.
I think he knocked him out.
Oh my
God! What a right hand!
All the belts are changing hands, Matt, tonight. Nick Wayne's got both the NWA and now he's got the FTW
belt. He lost the NWA title to MJF, mate.
Holy shit, you're right. He did lose the belt.
But Nick's got a title again.
Revenge on Christian Cage.
He got a TNT belt back.
And he's gone to social media. The gist of what he's saying is, you win win a championship. You need to get away from. It's time for.
Wait a second.
Tony Storm Productions, boys and girls.
More money wasted on this shit.
Oh Lord. I hope she's on a boat this time.
I hope so.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Alpha, Rita has escaped. Recruit us 5 pretty alright wrestlers.
Now, why is he the... Never mind. Folks, I'm at a loss for words.
This is... What the hell are we saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is mega cease and desist.
What is happening?
Magic one! Make my mother
And now we're back to reality. What did we just...
What did you put in my drink?
No, what did you put in my drink, Jade? What did Tom put in our drinks?
I've been working really hard on this, okay?
Oh, he's just walked past me. Oh no.
What did Mina put in my drink?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is legit sick.
How can he wrestle in that?
It's CM Golden.
He can't move.
It's too heavy. You shot to a
Yeah,
knee.
that's Roxy as Rita. Yes, that is Jim.
No,
Cornette.
That's Saraya as Rita.
Oh, it is Saraya.
CM Golden.
She was in the intro as Rita.
It's CM Golden.
Roxy is in this match. Just hold on a minute.
Yeah, I forgot
Everyone
about
gets
Saraya
their own-
being in the intro. I should know that since I'm
This is a mega cease and
Folks,
desist.
I'm sorry, I got nothing to say. I'm out.
We made
I got
agreements. We made agreements, you know, like everybody gets over, you know.
How is he going to wrestle in this costume?
I don't know.
I mean, he can't bend his legs for God's sake.
He's one of the greatest wrestlers in the world. He's reduced to this shit. And I say
He's
that's
the best.
AEW.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is not AEW. This is in PowerRangerWrestling.com, brother.
These fans are loving it. They're very pleased to see the best wrestler in the world.
No, not this music. I'm getting more nostalgia. For the wrong reasons. No. This is AEW AS. These people are supposed to not pay their own money to see this.
And the costumes were available. What am I supposed to
This is
do?
not Comic Con.
There's some real Exodus complex going on here.
This is not.
If you know the background of those characters, yes, there is.
Dave Meltzer, get your stars out.
No, minus 10
Get your stars. Actually, Dave Meltzer, get your stars out and throw them in the fucking trash because you're not gonna need them here.
It's old fire. Yeah, Jim Cornette did not want to wear that costume.
There's a guy in the front row dressed up like Blue Kane who's giving the figures as he hates it. He's leaving the building.
Well, that's fine. But there are opponents in this match, guys. Thank you for the licensing agreement on the music card.
The Timeless Rangers.
This is going to be a Timeless Ranger match. This match will be timeless, but no one will remember it.
Mariah May and Toni Storm.
Oh God, Mariah May,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to do this? Oh Jesus!
Oh well, you know that.
Yes, I'm going to do this.
Oh jeez, I didn't know Toni and Mariah had the hops. Holy shit!
Yeah, there's a trampoline at ringside.
Oh, don't ruin the match. Now you're gonna tell them the Power Rangers is fake or something.
This is the mighty. What's the word again?
Mighty
It's
Morphin
Power Toni
Timeless
Talking Time.
Rangers.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yes. This is
folks, the bell is only just rung, and in the immortal words of Brian Alvarez, -5 stars.
I just said minus 10 stars, or in this case minus 1,000
I was
stars.
thinking when we see the rest of the Rangers. So, you know, we had the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger.
Punk better hope not.
I mean, yeah, we did see other Rangers. The Black Ranger was questionable, but thank God,
there were a couple of questionable ones there, Tom.
Yeah, thank God we cast the Blue Ranger as we did, you know.
This is the worst match on the entire Grand Slam. There's no Slammies awards.
CM Punk tagging out there. Well, CM Goldar, sorry.
It wouldn't be the first to mess that up.
I also had the fantastic job this week.
Yeah, she did.
That's all that we liked about OK. This is not going to be on Wrestling of the Year. This is going to be like the worst.
No, we're getting to see Rock Spooner as that putty patroller. Yeah. Possibly Jim Cornette takes the top rope.
He is trying to make the best of the worst situation possible. He is trying to make the best of a bad situation and help his guy, but
look at Punk. He can't even stand on the ring apron. He's going to fall off. It's so heavy. He's holding the ropes legit to set himself upright.
I don't think Punk's going to feel good about this, even if he wins.
Oh God! If you guys in the draft, I would have taken him.
CM Punk lost the Trios Titles to Konosuke this costume and wrestling this match.
He even dressed up as Blue Cane that one time, which was bad enough. That's when
exactly. The man likes dressing up as characters.
That was a plot and a ploy. I didn't make him dress up as Blue Cane. That was a ploy on his end to trick me. This is just bullying.
I'm pretty sure in that intro, Mariah May was about to make out with a stunt double.
If so, that would have been gorgeous. I'm in on that one, Carl, but I'm not going to make on this side. Look at this.
Desperate to get in there. He's desperate to get in there, and he's going to get what he wants. I think. See him tagging to the star of the show, the Pink Ranger, because the Pink Ranger was absolutely the star of the show.
So names of the title, it's the Toni Rangers.
Mighty Toni Morphin time.
It's a timeless world. We're just living in it.
CM Goldar's back in there now.
Oh, a double back.
Bit of double team there from the father and daughter.
You really are enjoying this, Sam. I'm trying to really call this, but I've lost my enthusiasm.
Why are you trying, Glenn? Why are you trying to call this like this is any kind of a professional wrestling match or a legitimate or that there's anything legitimate about this that isn't a farce? This is a farce.
This is Toni going mad and Tom getting the benefits of it.
After waiting, I understand it, but this is Toni too far.
Thinks that she is some movie star starring in these TV shows. She thought she was the Thomas the Tank Engine last week, and now she thinks she's a power.
That bit was hilarious last week. I'll buy into that, but this is taking.
I mean, when is she gonna figure out that like she's not getting royalties for this? Actually, she's probably getting sued for this.
She's probably gonna make a cease and desist.
She's probably getting sued for quote unquote being in all of these movies.
She even breached a contract which went to ECW at one time.
Hasbro owned property.
Hasbro aren't doing anything with it.
Get your one-of-a-kind CM Punk figure in a few months.
For the strength of Mariah. Although she wasn't too happy.
The fans love it. The fans are loving this.
They're not. They're saying boring, and someone has a stiffy to pick with.
Well, somebody's really enjoying this way too much, sir.
This is ridiculous.
Mariah's
you
fans
need to go
are
to
here,
the lobby and leave yourself.
Well, Glenn is in the lobby. He can help him.
This is BS. Oh, and Mariah missed.
Spoil sport.
Wait a second.
God. Thank God this match is going to end.
Punk's
left. He's left.
Do you blame him?
He was getting his ass kicked and he teleported away like all villains in Power Rangers do.
Every episode,
Yes, he does. Okay, that worked for me, brother.
I don't. For once, I don't blame CM Punk for walking out.
Well, he teleported. You saw it. He teleported.
Yeah,
he
teleported.
You haven't seen the last of me, he said.
He said forget this, but he didn't say forget.
Could somebody please win the bar in this match? This is boring.
No, Glenn. We do need a winner. Somehow, some way.
And what a Tonius rear end that is. No one's going to remember that.
Yeah, well, Toni Storm is winning right now after that.
Yeah, smack that ass and walk it dry. That's not me smacking your bum, love. I'm in no mood for it.
Stop touching people's butts.
Because I'm in no mood for it tonight.
You've gotten in enough trouble with that.
How are you upset and bored by three very, very beautiful women in cosplay fighting? This is everything you like.
Okay, Mariah, stop.
Top of my tongue, no.
Okay, Mariah,
they just
gave me a wave there.
So, there's no pink pain or there's no pink pain or yellow pain.
Yeah,
but it's not
John's just jealous. It's not a Power Ranger.
I grew out of the Power Rangers, remember? The only ones I remembered was Power Rangers in space. And now this double team, look at this.
Well, double team there. As we've seen many a time in Power Rangers, they often work together really well because they are a team.
Teamwork makes the dream work, especially when more than
especially when the biggest one is sick and tired of this shit.
Yeah, he teleported it after he has a bone pick again with the overlord.
Goldar fucks off in every battle. So, you know.
1, 2. For goodness sake, can we just count 3, please?
I don't know why you're so.
Glenn, are you suggesting a screw job here in this fantastic match here?
No screw job.
I'm loving this. Mariah, Toni, and Roxy are having a hell of a time.
This is not Comic-Con wrestling, brother.
Does Jim Cornette realize that Punk walked away? I don't think he can see out of the hood.
He can't see anything. This is
I don't think he can. I don't think he can see that Punk walked away.
Yeah. You might not be able to see anything.
I may not have. I may not have made had the helmet quite right. You know,
are there air holes in that? Can he breathe?
Well,
I don't think he can.
I hope so.
You know what? He's been out there.
Wait a second. Oh, Mariah's sneaking in there.
In the trios screen.
This was beautiful.
The Wrestling Foundation, the Punk family, the whatever conglomeration that this is, are not having a good night.
Unless Pink takes Mina off the top rope.
A bitter old bastard.
Wait a second. Toni.
That's my hometown.
No, wait a second.
Oh my god, the villains are gonna win! Cover over.
The big package!
1, 2, 3, the Rangers win!
That was a timeless package. And they won it. Pink and yellows prevail. Thank God.
Pink and yellow Rangers beat the Scorpina version. You know, what a surprise! I've seen that
before. You got what you wanted. Now settle down and let the real professionals get back to work.
Those two are professionals.
That absolutely was. That was 3 professionals in the ring, right?
Those were 3 of the best women's wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, they were wearing 10 stars.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what the online audience think of this.
It's just as bad when Serial Man won with Sami Zayn at ECW.
When the timeless Rangers shirts sell out, we'll see who's laughing then.
See, it was inspired by an audio drama and nothing else ever. What clips? I didn't see any clips. Did you? Did you see any clips?
We saw it. We saw it. You're gonna cease and desist, brother.
I just saw 3 professionals and 1 asshole.
Yeah, Jim Cornette was absolutely in that costume.
Luther? That wasn't Luther. That was.
We got a little.
He was supposed to be here, but I didn't get the model right.
I don't think we subscribe to that.
Look, it's cross promotion. It's cross promotion, okay?
Well, we absolutely should, Glenn.
It's cross promotion, guys. It's cross promotion. See?
This is terrible.
Anyway,
no Grand Slam.
I think that was amazing. It had some of the best wrestlers in the world. It had some of the best wrestlers in the world and CM Punk. Okay, that was really good.
Honestly, God, this is just
all of the matches I have seen, that was the most recent.
One of the highest paid people on my roster is reduced to this shit.
That was just as bad than when Santa Hogan took on a snowflakey guy in my hometown a few years ago. And now Christian Cage and Copeland, the former Edge, but the belts here.
Christian Cage and Adam the Edge Copeland, the Edge and Christian, legally distinct. By the way,
yes.
I was gonna say, are they still E&C or are they CNC or?
They are the Edge and Christian, and you must remember it is the Edge.
The Edge.
No other.
It's the Edge.
The Edge.
Well, someone's going to go over the Edge. Apparently, it will be Edge if he loses.
Well, they are the
Universal Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and we will have, and they are going up against the AEW Tag Team Champions, and we're going to have one team win this thing.
Oh wow!
The belts are going to be one thing after this match.
Well, they lost to TNT for that title earlier. But they lost to TNT earlier. Now
Randy who?
I don't know. I don't remember him. He fucked off in the summer. I don't.
I remember the Edge and Christian being the Universal
No,
Champions.
they won the belt at Forbidden Door, and then Randy kind of titled it and abandoned his partner, and he went to ECW. That's what I.
Oh God, I'm never particularly pleased to see these guys, but they did win the.
This gets back to worse.
They won the AEW and the NWA Tag Championship, so we are merging a lot of titles here.
Well, here's a new era for
This is the election between a pile of shit and a bag of piss.
JJ, you just stole my words. I was just about to say that. This
Not
is
massively. I'm not massive. I don't. Normally, I'm not pleased to see the Deathriders, but
and you shouldn't.
I'm not.
They caused you a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they did cause me. They did cause me a lot of trouble, but you know,
seeing the Deathriders.
I'm also a big proponent of Nick Wayne, who doesn't like Christian, so stuck really.
Well,
here.
these guys together doesn't make any sense.
Quite frankly, I think Nick Wayne, along with some of the fans here, just hopes the ring blows up.
Yeah, it'll blow up all right with hellfire and brimstone if you're not careful.
The Universal Tag Team Championships are on the line, as well as the AEW World Tag Team Championships.
I really don't care who wins this matchup, because to be quite honest, I'm not rooting for any of these teams.
Well, one of these teams is going to have both. Is going to have all of the gold.
I know the national team, but one of these teams going over the edge. That's for damn sure. But you know what? I'm just going to say it once.
It has been. I know they're going to count. I know they're going to count this Universal ring, but it has been a long time since the Edge and Christian, actually won Tag Team Championship gold.
Well, the last time they won it together was way back in 2001.
Well, in a match that they weren't, awarded.
Yeah, but the last time they won the belts
in some shenanigans, legal shenanigans.
As far as I remember, they won those belts at Forbidden Door.
No, they did not.
Well, for some of us with working memories.
No, they did not win it together.
I think it was about 2001 the last time they actually won Tag Team Championship.
That's what I just said, JJ. I've got the history book here right in front of you.
I mean, well, history book be what it may. Claudio Castagnoli and Jack Perry defending the AEW Tag Team Championships against the Edge and Christian.
Listen, well, I just hope the Edge and the Christian get the job done and get out of there.
Tag team matches at tonight are Tornado with no disqualification.
It's a fight in Las Vegas.
Well,
Las Vegas tonight.
Well, yeah, Look, we got.
Would you have?
We got to get through these. We got a lot of matches to get through. You know what I mean?
Would you have preferred?
We would love to be here for 40 minutes, but we got other matches.
Carl, would you have preferred Jim Cornette to tag in and out during that match earlier, and the match go for about 25-30 minutes? And
I don't think so. That's why we got commercial breaks.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're trying to go home before 10 o'clock. We got a hard out.
Yeah, we got to hurry back.
The people here are loving the hardcore stuff. There's no other company that does hardcore wrestling quite like this,
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, yeah.
I can't think of anybody who does hardcore type matches.
This is where you're gonna get it. Right?
Yeah, this is where you. Well, we used to get it in my company as well at one point, which doesn't exist. I don't think.
Well,
was quite common.
Glenn, WWA is a part of history. The NWA is a part of history, and nobody else ever has done hardcore matches quite like this. So,
not quite in tag matching style.
Like Las Vegas.
Nope. except if you're in ECW, but that's extremely crappy wrestling.
Perhaps nobody does hardcore like a rated R superstar.
I mean, well, exactly, yeah. And speaking of hardcore in Las Vegas, we have got a tape of the Allin's Honeymood that we will be playing later tonight.
Oh gosh, I feel like it's going to remind me of a certain rated R superstar.
No, don't. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go too R-rated.
Well, you know, you wanted hardcore in Las Vegas, and you wanted hardcore in Las Vegas, and I got decent CCTV.
I do, Glenn. Get AEW kicked off of there. Makes it easier for us.
Darby Allin's backed out climbing Mount Everest, but he may climb something else tonight.
Yeah, you gotta start climbing.
Jack Perry with a nice kick. I believe the way Darby put it was a lot of mounting was occurring.
Yeah, he's gonna get mounted by his lover. Unfortunately, hopefully it's a complete censored version.
What?
All subtlety out the window. All subtlety.
That's what I was told. Okay. Canadian Destroyer. Oh, and Edge missed that drop kick.
I think Glenn had a peephole and
yeah, someone gave it a bad look, and it was terrible. It was raw footage and it was horrible.
Well, we'll play a bit of it later tonight, I think.
Don't you dare, Tom. I'm begging you for God's sake.
Anyway, Claudio Castagnoli there with a bit going up for a powerbomb.
Oh no, Christian's in the wrong
Turns it into drops Christian neck first. Jack Perry was going after the edge there.
Yeah, Edge was trapped in the snare trap, but was able to get out of it. And now he's got his own neck crank locked in there.
I'm going to be honest, this isn't the Grand Slam show I was expecting it to be, but this is AEW. I mean, you're in Las Vegas, anything can happen.
Glenn, why is every comment of yours some sort of backhanded compliment?
I don't know. I was so enthusiastic. It's going to be a kill switch event.
Kill switch!
Kill switch!
Look, I'm telling you, when this whole thing tape comes on with Darby and his new mistress, I am just going to look away and you know what? I think
Darby Allin and his wife.
The educator.
Oh no. An educator. Oh, that's one of the most painful submissions.
It's just beating the hell out of
Darby. Glenn, when Darby Allin appears with his wife.
Yes, okay.
You called yourself a traditionalist. They got married, dude.
Oh yeah, they can do whatever they want. It's
snare trap.
Prepare a game.
Oh, and a kick out by the edge.
Get all in.
Yeah,
well, someone's going to be all in.
I believe Darby's going to be all in a little bit later tonight.
Yeah, and what's coming up from that?
Again and again and again, as the edge with a clothesline.
And now Claudio Castagnoli.
And yeah, with a sharpshooter to a Canadian. Wait a second. That's not right.
Canadian.
You can't do a sharpshooter to a Canadian.
It's not illegal. Everybody does the sharpshooter. When you're Canadian,
spear. Christian with a spear himself. That's gotta be it.
Kick out by Jack. Jack Perry kicked out.
Wow.
Give Jack Perry credit. He kicked out.
This crowd thought that was it.
I think we all think the same way there, JJ.
I think they did. I mean, then either way, it's a semi-unpopular team. But I mean, I have been noticing these fans. They are getting a bit behind the Deathriders of late.
That's terrible.
Well, they do.
Backstabbers.
Well, they look. These fans weren't here when these guys were trying to kill your company. So yeah.
Nobody was watching it.
Well, yeah, exactly. So they don't know the history and the lore.
They don't know that they're working for a sadistic John Moxley. Okay, so how?
Well, they do. Well, they do know that. That's obvious, but they don't know that. They don't know that these guys want to kill the company.
Well, they're not going to kill AEW. This is a bigger platform that they're on. This is a big fish that they cannot fry.
They're going to try, Glenn.
I think Moxley had a problem with me and the NWA really through the table.
And Jack Perry's got Christian on the edge. Look out!
Two kick out.
Jack Perry with the
reverse Hurricanrana, a change of his old partner Luchasaurus.
What?
I don't think Luchasaurus ever did a move like that. Oh,
he did
Jack
that one time.
Perry with
Jack drops Edge on his neck, and as we know, The Edge has
Dropping
got some
the Edge.
severe problems with his neck.
And now wait a second, snare trap.
Christian fighting back. He's got him in that move
I was gonna
again.
say Christian's gonna have to make the save here, and
he is. He
and
keeps
instead of
hitting
making the
referee.
save, he attacks the ref.
Well, that's
Well, there's no
When
DQ.
he ran into the referee, broke up that snare trap.
He was yelling at the Edge, "Do not tap, brother!" And
Execution!
Oh, execution
Yeah,
onto the
yes.
remnants of the table.
One.
no.
Oh, Jesus!
Jack Perry is showing some severe and serious
He's showing a lot of heart and
strength and
determination.
ability, a lot of heart and determination, as
I
Glenn
think
says there. Yeah.
you were talking about the fans maybe perhaps respecting a little bit of the Deathriders. I think Jack Perry is earning that respect right now. Oh,
dear.
Don't get up from that one. I think that's it. He is out like a light bulb. Look at him. He is really flat on the
Claudio
mat.
with that stick.
Credit to Jack Perry. He has survived a lot of moves that
I'll
would have
admit,
put
Jack Perry's
down
done a hell of a
Lesnar.
good fight tonight. He's earned a bit of respect, that's for sure, but he needs to earn
Christian
more of it.
Christian desperate to set up that table,
table's
but
not
that
what
table is not.
Edge and Christian were the ladder guys, not the table guys.
Yeah, I know. They just couldn't get the wood up.
Oh my God,
They're
no!
not the fire guys. That's somebody else's gimmick.
The big red machine might be watching
No,
this. He's loving
watching
it.
the W's in ECW. Oh my
Oh
God!
no!
Yes,
Through
this
the
was
burning
Burns
table.
alive. That was lovely. They deserved it.
My God!
One,
And
Claudio
Claudio hit them.
still.
My God!
Maybe because
Claudio
he's
will
so
not
good, he just
die.
wants to make it canvas.
What are these Deathriders made out of?
Blood and guts, that's what it is.
Claudio
Determination.
is refusing to die in this match.
Give the Riders credit. They are hanging
Well,
tough. with two of the
you know
greatest
these guys
tag
don't
teams
want to
of
let
our time.
John Moxley down, and you gotta wonder what kind of psychological hold
Kill
perhaps
switch, that's
he
it.
has.
Oh.
A kill switch on
Yeah,
the
that's gotta
can.
be it.
That's gotta do it. That's gotta
That's
do
gotta
it.
be it.
1, 2.
What?
Oh, damn it!
Good God!
You know,
Good God.
Castagnoli is a well, he is a cyborg. We know this. We know he is the Swiss
I
cyborg.
think he's been busted open, I think.
I think they're both.
Well,
I think
he's
both him and Jack
they're
Perry.
both.
I mean, I just
Obviously,
power.
Oh,
Oh wait a minute! Well,
we were
you
enjoying
spoke
this
of him
match.
earlier, Tom. I think you just spoke something into existence.
well, you know,
enjoying
I
this
mean,
match now. Nick Wayne's going to spoil it.
well, spoil it. Distract.
enjoying that match.
Distract Edge, maybe.
Oh, good God!
Oh, Neutralizer on the edge.
Neutralizer
Covered
to
by
the edge.
Castagnoli.
No.
That distraction
Oh,
got the Death Riders
Oh,
the win.
good Lord.
Just cost the Edge and Christian Cage the tag team titles and the Universal Tag Titles.
and look at Claudio's face. He is
Good
battered and
God.
bruised. The scars of war.
The state of the Death Riders. They look like they've been in a car accident with.
Well, they look
Yeah.
like death, but they have won.
This was match of the night, despite Nick Wayne decided to, take his ass
I
in
mean,
there.
Nick Wayne has got
They
a
could have
problem
won that
with
without
Christian
the
and the Edge.
distraction. They could
I
have
mean,
won that
I
without
can't
the
say Christian didn't
distraction.
deserve that. Christian is
And I
has
don't
been a
think
bastard
and
for
Copeland
as
is
long as
not
we can
happy about
remember.
that.
Said I
But
couldn't carry around my beautiful American championship because it wasn't legitimate. So,
no, it wasn't.
here's what I did. I won not one, but 2 legitimate titles, and now my American title can sit handsomely around my waist. And it's not that Union Jack monstrosity. That went right where it belongs in a storage locker, and I plan to forget where I put the key until the bold son of a bitch Shorn opens it up on Storage Wars. Now, while I could carry around just the American Championship, I have one other option, and that is the former NWA title. Now, please.
Yeah, it's a lovely belt.
That
I love
belt
it.
is the
No,
most
not that
boring
belt.
anyone has ever seen. And not only is it older,
No.
You watch those words. You watch those words.
Desperation, and I think teenage lust. So I, salty earth, the guy that I am, I gave the NWA title a much needed makeover. Won, by the way, the powers that be.
No, he
already
did not,
in the
did he?
80s to make it into the big gold.
no.
But you people went
No.
back to it because WCW stole that design. But anyway, I'm finally going to get a makeover again. And that drastic change
It's
in
mine, you
appearance
can't have it.
needs a new name. So I won't have you calling it the NWA World Heavyweight Championship anymore, because that's her dead name. The NWA no longer exists. Please be understanding for my new
I don't think he can.
AEW
That's not your word, man.
Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, no.
my God, it's gross.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
What a monstrosity that is. Oh, God.
So I'm going to be
That is a belt, not a title belt. That's ridiculous.
This next match is Will Ospreay takes on Tyler Black.
What has he done?
In Tyler Black's
I told you,
debut,
Tom.
and hope
He's
that
messed
he
up your belt.
destroys that son of a bitch Will Ospreay. And the winner,
I feel ill.
maybe,
I feel ill.
just maybe,
The
will get a
NWA has been
shot
ruined.
at the National Heavyweight Championship. Why?
MJF, you
Because I'm
scumbag, you
MJF.
suffer.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
No, we don't. But this guy sure doesn't care.
Quite frankly, I don't care who wins this match. I hope whoever wins beats MJF and repaints that championship because it looks terrible.
That is exactly what I was hoping
it's
for.
Horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I agree, JJ. This is the worst AEW event I've ever been to in the last 3 years. This is horrible.
That belt was so beautiful, but what has he done?
I mean, of all of these,
MJF
I
took your
thought
belt,
the
he's ruined
Universal
it.
belt was bad. I thought the spinner belts were bad. I thought the butterfly belt was bad. But that is the worst thing that I've ever
worse.
seen.
And it was worse than Hogan taking my belt and
somehow
ruined it.
merged them into an uglier version of all three. I don't know
He
how,
did.
but he did.
But he did it, Carl, and you got him booked in your roster. Shame on you.
Of all of the things that we need to apologize for tonight, I feel like that is number one with a bullet. We apologize for having that on the air.
What has he done?
Having
What
that
has he done?
monstrosity of a belt on the air.
I'm hearing right now on social media they are outraged. They are saying this is
they're
the worst
losing.
moment
They're
of
losing their
AEW.
mind.
It isn't a championship, it's a grave. You've taken a piece of history, something that represents every hard-fought match and every legend that has ever held it, and you buried it. I was the interim NWA champion, and I was the temporary custodian of that championship and that history, and even I respected that title more than you ever could. You didn't win a championship, Max. You just commissioned a prop. You took away its honor, you stripped away its legacy, and you made it all about you. Well, I'm here to reclaim that legacy. Willie. Is that what you think you're going to do? You're going to waltz out here and challenge me for that title that's more valuable than your passport? Let's be serious, my little limey friend. Do you even remember the last time you actually won a match? Because I do. It's pathetic. The most prestigious title in wrestling history is not to be defended against the least successful wrestler on either roster. So let me tell you what. I'm going to stay here, I'm going to watch from ringside, and you go have yourself a match tonight. And you're going to prove that you're actually a winner. And who knows? Maybe, if you get the win, you'll be one step closer to proving yourself worthy. Your opponent tonight will be almost as regal as my belt.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe what we've been seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Will Ospreay is pissed just like the rest of us.
Will Ospreay is he was the interim NWA World Champion. He wanted to hold the proper belt, and well, he hasn't had a very.
Killed it. He's ruined it.
Well, MJF has done what he's done to the belt, but Tyler Black is here over from the WWF,
the former
where he used to have a different name. Looking for a new start here.
He's back to the name that when we brought him up. Before,
Ring of Honor.
When we signed him, he was Tyler Black in ROH, one of the longest reigning champions. And he is back to that name. He is back to that style of wrestling.
He's wearing the white and gold from SummerSlam 2015, 10 years ago.
And I guess, Maxwell said this match could be for the number one contendership for the national title, but he didn't promise it. I guess it depends on who wins now, because that's how he rolls.
Yeah. Even Tyler Black's not happy with it. You can see
We gotta start getting some stuff in writing when it comes to this. He likes to back out of some of these deals.
In the WWF, you don't back out on deals.
Yes,
That's
folks.
not how we do business.
Originally tonight it was supposed to be MJF defending his championship, but he decided that he had other things to do tonight.
Yeah, mess about with the band and ruin tradition.
A champion decided to not defend their belt.
Yeah, I wanted MJF to put that belt on the line immediately, but he was not playing ball.
Not only that, but listen, if he doesn't defend the belt within 30 days, you're going to have to forfeit it. That's how it works. That's what he's going to do. He won't defend that belt for 30 days.
Glenn, I don't know if they have that rule here. That's an us rule.
Well, no, that's a you rule, but
and also, this is a new belt that's been merged from 3 other belts. Who knows what rules are behind this belt anymore?
Well, I hope it is one of the belts, but look at this.
Whatever they are, I can guarantee you
title about
MJF
3 names ago, so
I can guarantee you MJF knows every rule and bisection and law that there is that championship. And either way, we are going to get a hell of a match here between
we've got two of the finest wrestlers in the world here going at it. Tyler Black, hilariously wearing white for the occasion.
He may be Tyler Black, but he's wearing white tonight, so we should call him Tyler White.
Well,
that's
maybe,
not,
but
that's not his name.
He's matching the ring ropes for crying out loud.
Okay, Robert.
He's feeling glorious. He's got the power of Christ in him. Look at him.
Well, yeah, I believe. I
don't think he does.
I believe he wears white because the man's got a bit of a god complex. But
I think he thinks he is God.
It looks lovely. He looks good in white.
I mean, he used to be.
I'll tell you that much.
I mean, it's a very Power Rangers. It's a very Power Rangers.
At one point, he did call himself a messiah. I mean,
yes, he did. Yes, he did. But this,
maybe he's the White Ranger from the Power Rangers earlier.
Maybe that's what he was watching. I guess. But anyways, this has to be the first time Tyler Black and Will Ospreay have ever crossed paths in an AEW ring, so this is a hell of a treat.
Well, yeah, because it's the first time Tyler Black has ever been in an AEW
Tyler Black's
ring.
debut.
Ever.
I'm sure they didn't meet on the indie scene, did they?
Yeah, but not in an AEW ring, Glenn, because AEW didn't exist.
Yeah, not in front of this many people. Yeah, they had a match in front of 9 people for some hot dogs, Glenn. That's different than
actually, no. You know, I don't think these two men have ever actually met.
So this is a good trade.
Because
this could be match
Will
of the night. This could save the show.
When Tyler Black was coming up on the Indies and ROH, Will Ospreay was in England.
Yes, he was.
Being a child, I think.
And the indie scene at that time was not what it is today.
What were you saying, Carl?
I was saying this hasn't been so far as been a top scientific match as we thought it would be.
Absolutely.
Individuals.
Both these men would make a perfect heavyweight champion for AEW, and I know Seth Rollins wants to be champion, but he's got a fresh start here in AEW, and what a way to do it against one of the best in the business, Will Ospreay.
I would very much like the winner of this match to face MJF, but whether we can make that happen, because MJF has got some
wait a second, the stop! Into the
I can make that happen. I will make sure Max gets his ass to work.
I hope so. What if Tyler Black wants to go for the buy? Imagine him against MJF.
Well, I mean, either one of these men can take that belt away from MJF, and we can put it where it belongs, in the bin, and we can get it back to what it's supposed to look like.
I agree.
I just hope one of these guys has a graphic design background.
Oh, look at Tyler Black trying to get the crowd behind him. The 50-50, they're chanting for Will and
springboard knee right to the face.
This is great, man. I'm actually digging this match for once. AEW's put on a heck of a good clinic tonight.
Glenn again with the backhanded compliments. Oh yeah, for once they're putting on a good show. You love to see
works
it.
for me, brother.
That show's all about good wrestling. It's not about old men pretending to be dead.
I mean,
Mina lost her beautiful belt, and then everything went from one thing to another.
Carl, what do you mean pretending to be dead?
Okay, yeah, well, there was actual dead people on the show, but
they
are.
Let's
forget about that.
We actually have zombies on this show, Carl.
And now Tyler Black looking for the curb stomp. There it is.
Andre the Giant is only here undead because Kane killed him. Remember that, guys? Kane killed him.
He came in at my European show 3 years ago. And after that, his last appearance at the exact same show, and that was it.
So Kane killed Andre the Giant. That's what you've got to remember.
I think he died from embarrassment after that Frosty the Snowman match.
No, he didn't. He lost honourably to the Big Show.
I think he was just an animated corpse for the rest of his time there. Let's focus on the actual, as Glenn put it, the first good wrestling match of the night.
Because it is the best match of the night, Jade. What are you watching, dude?
This could be a match of the year.
I'm watching a great Grand Slam that I've enjoyed, and you're the one over here burying it. Styles Clash.
There you go.
You like that, Glenn?
AJ. That was a shoot to AJ there, but Will Ospreay, but he did get the 3 counts.
Until the last matches weren't going very long, it was very dominant performances. The women put on a good match, so the first thing was ruined by the costumes. But, you know.
That's what I mean, the costumes ruined it.
Where's the hidden blade?
Hidden blade to Tyler Black, covered by Ospreay.
I could do it.
That
1,
is
2, 3.
Well, bruv, there's your winner.
As far as I see it, there's your number one contender. But we'll see what.
Not a great debut for Tyler Black, but unfortunately for him, Will Ospreay gets the victory tonight.
But you got to
unfortunately for Tyler Black, he got in the way of an assassin who had a point to prove.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. But he had a good performance.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wait a second. What is this?
That's Rex Steiner and Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace. What the hell are they doing out here?
What are they doing here?
Well, look at this bullshit. Max is there at ringside.
Yeah, what is MJF doing out here?
It's my first WWE TV champion I went to.
Seth Rollins seems to be enjoying this. What the hell is happening?
Oh no.
Don't tell me these two guys are working in collusion with each other. This is terrible.
Well, it fucking looks like it, doesn't it?
These
looks
3
like
guys
MJF
in one
got
juggernaut of Jordan Grace.
Hang on, we got Big Mama Pump, and we got the nephew of Big Papa Pump, that apparently working together with MJF.
This is an absolute grand burial. That's what this show's been called tonight.
Yeah, Rex Steiner coming out with Thick Mama Pump.
Nothing thick about that, bro.
Well,
and now we've got Stephanie Vaquer.
Speaking of thick, the Dark Angel's here.
In red smoke and everything, and she's ready for a fight. Stephanie Vaquer is here in the house, and she looks pissed. Look at that look.
Glenn's saying her name 2 different times. He's getting better at it.
He's getting there. He's getting there. It's not what he called her last time.
I know. I said the last time I slurred it because I wasn't familiar with the name. Okay?
Stephanie Vaquer.
That's what I said. Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer or whatever. I've got a Midlands accent too.
Glenn, you're getting better at it every time you say it. So she's going to be on every show.
Tom. Cut me some slack.
So have I. And I don't call her Stephanie Vaquer. So, you know.
That's black.
Vaquer.
Well, just be glad we're not what I said the last 4 letters, okay? Because I'd absolutely be buying the shit out of myself.
Unfortunately
Here we
for
go.
Stephanie,
The only 4 letters you need to worry about are Jade, all right?
Unfortunately for Stephanie, the Dark Angel is about to walk into the path of an oncoming storm.
Dark Goddess is here against the goddess of AEW herself. Here she comes.
The Dark Angel versus an oncoming Storm.
She may not be an X-Man, but she is a Storm. Look at that.
She's got MJ and she's got MVP. She's got MVP behind her.
I don't know about you, but Jade Cargill gets more badass and more beautiful than ever.
She's been reigning as the women's champion for almost a year. She won it last November.
Yeah.
From Toni Storm. That sent Toni in a spiral, which has resulted in what we saw earlier on after her commitment. And now she's starring in the TV shows.
In a few more months, in a couple of more months, she will be a year's champion.
If we're being honest, nobody has really even put up much of a challenge against Jade in these matches. I mean, she's
a monster, man. She's a dominant, you know, she's the AEW's Storm, you know. No one can't weather her, no one can't beat her. She's by far the Brock Lesnar of AEW.
I mean, she's a force of nature, right? She's inevitable.
She don't do all the talking, her moveset does all the talking for her. And she fights for that beautiful belt.
For almost a year, and will she make it to the full calendar year? But to do so, she's going to go through the devil, Stephanie Vaquer.
This won't be too much for a problem, but this could definitely be a heck of a good match that maybe Jade's looking for.
Well,
and Jade does not get paid by the hour. She is looking to end this quick.
We saw the other dominant women in AEW. We saw Megan Bayne earlier on win the NWA Women's title in regular fashion.
Well, she did lose her.
Jade almost be competing to beat that record here against Stephanie Vaquer.
Well, the only time Jade did lose a match single-handedly was at Forbidden Door, though. But she did, you know, that's the only thing that she never forgot. But here she is in AEW with that belt, and she's continuing her dominant reign. Look at this, they're just tussling and hustling here for jockeying for position here.
I think Stephanie's very aware that she needs to slow Jade down.
Yeah, now this is what you call pro wrestling.
I think she was just kind of hanging on for dear life there for a moment.
That's what you call good wrestling right there, with the side headlock down to the mat. This is what you call pro wrestling women's style. This is what I paid my money to see. I love it.
Glenn loves headlocks.
Semi-main event of the evening, folks. We have the other world title of AEW coming up next. We'll have Takeshita
goes up
Galloway
against Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that's going to be a good match. Yeah. I can't wait for that. And now...
What a match that's going to be. What a match this is going to be.
This is turning out to be great. This is tradition.
For the Don Callis family. Megan Bayne becoming the NWA Women's title champion earlier, and if his prize Takeshita can win the NWA or the AEW, world title.
MVP's
MVP was talking a little bit of smack there to Vaquer,
and now he's got Kane. Hey.
MVP against Don Callis, the MVP of her syndicate against the Don Callis family.
Look at this. So far, we're seeing a good traditional wrestling match. The referee getting in there. Hey. Don't get too close, mate.
A surprisingly clean break there. Wait a second.
Oh, my goodness.
Backbreaker. Out of nowhere. Wait a second.
God.
Oh, no. Kick out Jade.
How did she even get quite frankly.
The powers of the devil burning within her, I guess, Cole. That's what she got it from.
Vaquer, I think she lulled Jade into a false sense of security there, and he was able to sneak in that backbreaker.
She's got a Cinco de Mayo type face on there. Is she working with Katrina and Walters?
Stephanie Vaquer coming up for Lucha Libre. You know, she's more experienced. She may
Lucha Underground.
She's got this kind of death thing going on. Maybe there's a connection.
Yeah, the Dark Angel. Why the hell do they call her that? Maybe we don't want to know.
Maybe there is a connection. I think you're onto something there, guys. But now Jay's got her in the corner. Yeah, not in a bad way. Oh, look at this. Jade, the strength.
And a military press.
Jade may be a badass woman, but her strength is just monstrous.
On the top rope. Wow! The two sides of Jade Cargill there. The incredible athleticism right after the amazing power.
Her size alone doesn't fool you. She can move.
What is she setting up for here? Wow!
Oh, she missed.
What a move! Vaquer was able to block it.
Stephanie was able to take a step back.
Oh, Samoan drop. change of a certain Samoan bulldozer known as Umaga.
Now, Jade really.
And every Samoan wrestler ever.
Even though it didn't pay off earlier, they're really going with his aerial tactics as Jade. I'm very surprised about that. That wasn't all that effective.
No, but she's breaking out some new moves here.
Down. Cover by Jade.
Could that be Jade getting perhaps a little cocky? She is outside of that backbreaker. She's dominated most of the match. I think she's getting a little cocky, and she wants to put Vaquer away in a spectacular way, perhaps.
Oh, well, she is showing her brutality. You know, she may be big enough.
Don't mention that word.
MVP made
somebody's ears perked up.
MVP put a jewel in his crown when he put Jade Cargill in his stable a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
he
did.
Champion with Awesome Kong for so long, and now he's the year-long reigning World Women's Champion.
Yeah, MVP's put a lot of money and time and effort into
sit down powerbomb on
He has made Jade into what she is today, all because of MVP.
It is,
Going to the top again.
It's the classic connection, right? It's the brains and the brawn.
She missed the elbow drop, and Stephanie's trying to come back here.
Well, that's what Vaquer needed. She needed to dodge something and try to gain some momentum here.
Oh, cutting the legs out.
Oh, wow.
She's cutting the legs. Oh, the STF. Change of
STF. Oh, but she was not able to get the grip.
She had like a Samoa Joe STF on him then.
Well, that was almost a John Cena.
Also called a STF.
That's what I mean. It was the STF style, but in the way that Joe would do it, which is the professional way.
I don't know. It kind of looked like Cena to me, but
nah, Cena's is basic crazy, man.
Looked a lot like the 17-time world champion, but you know.
Yeah, paper ass mate.
Oh my God! A bicycle kick.
That was brutal.
Speaking of 17 world titles, I think Stephanie thinks she won a couple of them there.
Christ. With that knockout blow, that would have been brilliant.
She's got 17 birds going around her head at the moment, and now she's got to be a little jaded.
That's it. That's gotta do it, love. 1, 2, 4.
Wow! Holy shit!
Jesus!
What a kick out by Vaquer, and
look
how
at Jade's face.
How was she able to kick out after that boot?
Did you see the look on Jade's face then, Carl?
Some kind of power there for Stephanie.
We just saw an expression on Jade's face that we don't normally see.
Jade was shocked. Jade was shocked by that.
She didn't usually show her expression.
How many people has Jaded put away over the last year?
A sidewalk slam backbreaker in one arm and another one.
Wow, what strength by Stephanie Vaquer.
What on earth did Stephanie take in the back before coming out for this match? She's loaded. She's loaded with power, blood and guts.
That Jaded now is coming
hang on. Oh, wait a second. The double kiss.
Devil's kiss.
Oh no, that's the move that made Tom come up the last time. He's just did it again.
Devil's
but not
kiss.
to a lovely Jade. No! It was horrible.
Well, and Jade's head bounced off the mat over and over. And now, her knee just got ripped out. Oh my God.
Well,
I think Jade
might have torn some ligaments on that one.
That disgusting move. Oh. She rammed her head in a dirty fashion. Now she's in the leg. No. Kick it, Jade. Kick it. Oh,
no.
Thank God.
MJF was trying to break the count, trying to get somebody's attention, but
MJF
able to kick out.
VP, not MJF. Let's not talk about him.
Oh, you know, it begins with M, 3 letters.
I know.
There's a leg drop for you, brother.
Sister.
I know, that will work.
Shades of
Hollywood brother.
It's gone.
That's the woman who was the Nepo baby in WWE.
Brooke. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Brookie's sister. They're just going back and forth. I mean, despite everything, this match has stolen the show. I mean,
what a match this has been for sure.
And all for the women's title, one of the crowning jewels of this business.
The crowning jewels of AEW. It's been a centerpiece since the relaunch a couple of years ago.
Even the referee himself is amazed at what he's seeing.
Setting up for it again. She's setting up to
no,
Jade to
Oh,
Oh, she's going to finish her off. Don't tell me.
Wait a second.
Don't tell me.
She's got the momentum on her side. Oh, wait a second.
Yes.
Jade caught it.
God, that clothesline.
That was hilarious if I ever saw one, and now Jade's pissed. Look at her, she's screaming. Go for the choke slam, love.
She's ready to end this.
No, wait. Got the hands locked.
No. She's going to go for Jade
The fear in the eyes.
Yes. And the devil's gone to sleep. There you go. Hook the cover, love. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Vaquer put up an amazing fight tonight.
Match of the night.
Stephanie Vaquer walked outside the front door of her house into a hurricane and said, I'm not going to back down. I'm going to fight that hurricane. That hurricane blew her house down.
She put up a heck of a fight though, Tom, but ladies and gentlemen, that was match of the night. Jade Cargill has retained her title and she remains unbeaten.
As I promised, it's honeymoon time, boys and girls.
Where's Shirakawa and Jade?
Glenn, keep those.
If you have small children, avert their eyes.
I've already got Mina and Jade keeping me company. That doesn't even look anything like her. What the hell?
Love wins, okay?
What a lovely night this is, you know?
It's gonna turn lovely, but
did he get his face tattoo removed?
I didn't know Darby could wear anything that wasn't black.
Well, it was a really nice wedding. And then,
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, shit, not this song. I heard this in an Austin Powers
I don't think we should show this.
I know Vistra played this one time when he was hanging around.
We're on cable, we're not on HBO.
Oh, jeez, not HBO.
Oh, God, I'm getting the popcorn.
Mina Shirakawa, where are you, love?
I'm getting the censors. There you go.
Thank God the censorship came out. Thank God. JJ, you saved me. And for that, I give you a big hug.
The Allins had a lovely honeymoon.
Yeah,
they got married in Las Vegas, and
I got a call from
TBS,
and they told me I couldn't show any more of that. Tom, thank you.
No, I did say censorship. It became.
Well,
I wonder why.
let's.
I'm glad the censorships were on standby.
Let's have the main event because TBS. We're not pleased
for that one.
They said it's time to go home, everybody.
Yeah, this is not AEW hentai, ladies and gentlemen. This is AEW wrestling, brother.
Well, speaking of Japan.
I'm sorry you had to hear that in your ears.
The Alpha is here.
The Alpha Devil's in the house.
Konosuke Takeshita and Julia won the Crockett Cup, and Konosuke Takeshita is cashing in his opportunity at a World Championship that was given to him as part of that prize.
That's right.
You know, last year, Hollywood Lovin' won the Crockett Cup. They cashed in and won the Tag Team Championships in NWA. This is probably the last
Tom,
Crockett Cup winner. Yeah?
Where's Callus?
Yeah, where is Callus?
I don't know.
That is a very good question, actually.
I know he's been enamoured with his new toy, his Buzz Lightyear Okada. Like I know.
Buzz Lightyear Okada.
He's supposed to be. Takeshita's supposed to be this guy going to a world title match. We saw him earlier on in the opening match. He can't accompany Takeshita to the ring for his big main event match for the world title.
I mean, quite frankly, I'm okay with less Don Callis. You know, I'm all right.
I mean, I'm always happy when Don Callis isn't here.
Callis thing, that's quite funny.
Yeah,
Carl,
but do you think there's been we've seen some issues between them regarding Ricardo? Do you
Here's
think
the
he's
man.
told him not to come to ringside with him?
Here comes the man, the new face of AEW.
I did try to get a word with Takeshita, but he wasn't interested in giving me any input. He just said that I'm going to take the title. I'm going to take the title.
He ain't taking this belt though. Not that Drew McIntyre's worked so hard to win.
This man came over to AEW in January. He was anointed by the former director, Mr. Johnson, and a Revolution became the AEW champion in March. Since then he's been on dominant path, ruling AEW like a Celtic kingdom.
This is the man that has reshaped AEW forever. He's now an all-elite guy. Drew McIntyre, the former chosen one, is on top of his throne.
Drew Galloway, please.
He doesn't mind me calling it. It's fine.
I think he does, but despite Glenn's dead name, if we can use that term, I think Glenn brings up actually a really good point. Drew Galloway, it takes me a second to get used to it, has made himself an AEW guy. He has cemented himself at the top of AEW. He is AEW through and through. When for a long time he was a WWE guy. He was a guy coming through the ranks over in Europe. But he is now on the top of the mountain in AEW.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. His reputation has been fantastic.
In terms of what he's saying, you may take my life, but you'll never take my title.
And that belt means everything to Drew. It's what he fights for. But Takeshita wants it to promote his legacy. He has created himself this opportunity, and win, lose or draw, this is going to be a hell of a showdown. But these guys are going to steal the show. Drew wants to continue his reign.
For an AEW World Title match that neither man are American?
Yes, it's the first time, yeah. This is the first. History in the making. Look at Drew, he says, come on, get it, brother. He wants it.
This is a world title.
Takeshita came up through the dojos in Japan of Dramatic Dream Team, DDT. He made he now a bit of backstory for Takeshita. He applied to join the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo, and the head of the dojo at the time, he said, "No, you're not good enough. Go away. We don't want you." And
unfortunately, that is sad. But
it was dramatic. It was dramatic Dream Team DDT that took Takeshita in, gave him the opportunity to climb that, and he's finally made it to America, where
he's done it.
He could be world champion tonight.
Takeshita has proven that trainer and everybody else that has doubted him wrong here in the last few years.
He's breaking into the main event now, JJ. Look where he is.
But you know who else?
In NWA, and then as soon as Don Callis gets a new toy, Ricardo, suddenly he's not at ringside to support his man. Suddenly he's got a new Japanese star. You know where that new Japanese star came from? New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I was gonna say, Takeshita, it's got to be sore for Takeshita that New Japan are shitting on him again.
They are, that's terrible.
New Japan's former top ace for many years.
Now he has a chance to break out to become a world champion on the Grand Slam event, and he's against the former Drew guy here. Look at this, Drew Galloway.
Did Takeshita tell him, "Do not come out with me" after all the issues they've had over the last couple of months?
I think that's what is true. I think they've had a lot of problems. It's personal.
One eternity later.
Really? We're enjoying this great wrestling match.
Oh, yeah, we have. But look, Glenn, we gotta get
back from commercial,
right?
folks.
Oh God!
All during the commercial break for the last 5 minutes.
We had to go off for commercial. TBS said after that honeymoon segment, you owe us some commercial time.
Yeah, well,
so we had
to see the rest of the match. You can watch it in picture over on AEW app or whatever fight thing we're on nowadays.
AEW Plus, you could have seen the 5 minutes of Takeshita and all of this match. But
right now, Drew and Takeshita are just swinging it here. I'm digging this match. But Drew has got everything to fight for. The fans have gravitated to him. They love him.
April, May, June, July, August, September. He's been champion for 6 months now.
Half a year now. If he can hold on that belt for another 6 months, he'll make it to a whole calendar year, and I hope he does.
And I think he will, because you know who else thinks Takeshita can't do it? Drew Galloway thinks Takeshita can't do it.
But he's getting an opportunity.
Says the guy who booked him to lose to freaking Grado.
Because
I've got to tell you guys, I believe in Takeshita. I do think
this match is awesome.
I mean, I know he came with me from the NWA, and you know.
But Drew lost the Drew because of that damn Ric Flair guy, Carl.
I think if anybody can do this, it may well be Takeshita.
Well, he's given it a try.
It absolutely could be. I mean, take nothing away from Takeshita. He's been on a roll here in 2025. Oh, what a clothesline!
Oh my lord! Drew went flipping up like a deer caught in a headlight there. And now he's got the challenger. Russian leg sweep. The champion's got the momentum back, and this crowd are getting behind him.
This has been a hard hitting match here.
Say what you want. Takeshita is only 30 years old.
He's only 4 years. Well, he's actually 4 years behind me then.
He's got plenty of time to win that world championship, reach that top of the mountain, and he might do it tonight.
And you remember days when Drew Galloway was the chosen one when he was young and clean shaven.
Yeah.
And I know he's a former NXT heavyweight champion as well. But you know he was never pushed properly in the WWF.
Oh, Takeshita's bleeding.
But until he made it here in AEW, I think his career did a whole 180 degree. And look where he is.
The first thing he did was win the world title.
I know, but that was in front of a non-crowd during a pandemic time.
No, I'm saying the first thing he did in AEW was win a world title.
Yeah, he came in here and he made an impact.
God, sit down, powerbomb.
He belongs here in AEW. I'm telling you, like, as a shoot star, man, he belongs here in AEW. He's now an all elite. He's his own guy, and the crowds here, they love him. They respect
watch out
who
here.
he is.
Takeshita building momentum.
Oh boy, Drew's shaking, but the challenger's got the champion back into the corner. We could see the title change hands.
Takeshita's not walking well though. Takeshita he is hurt himself.
Drew's not going to be walking well after this.
God, Tiger Driver.
Takeshita just drove the champion in. This might do it, Carl. History in the making.
This could be it. He raked the eyes.
Oh, but Drew just said, let's go on a Glasgow kiss.
Oh, Glasgow kiss.
Glasgow kiss, boy. 1, 2.
Back and forth between these two. This is just
Scotland versus Japan here tonight, and
this is the last round of a heavyweight fight. Just two heavyweights just going back and forth here.
Claymore time. 1, 2, 3. Claymore time.
Claymore all right to the face. That is it.
That was an all elite Claymore.
It's gotta be it. 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Holy shoot!
Is this Takeshita's night? Is this his night? Is this his destiny?
It could be a destiny in the making. And look at Drew. He is mad, but he says, "Get up, Takeshita. I'm going to give you another one."
I don't think he can believe it.
The crowd in Las Vegas can't believe it. I can't believe it. You can't believe it.
Takeshita has wanted this opportunity for years, and
he caught the slingshot to a boot to the gut in midair, and it's a almost
looked like a claymore to the ribs.
It was an aerial variation. And now a knee to the head.
Takeshita, V trigger.
Change of Kenny Omega with the knee trigger. This could do it, JJ.
Got the leg off, Michinoku driver.
Oh my God, are we going to lose a new champion? No,
oh my God, and he jumped out of my seat then. I thought we were going to have a new champion right here in Las Vegas.
Oh, he's going to hit another one. Another.
Brainbuster.
Oh no, Brainbuster.
Brainbuster. Look at Takeshita, he's feeling it. Look at that emotion.
And
He's
Drew
bloody and sweating.
Drew is groggy here. Drew might not know where he is.
But he caught him with that knee to the gut. But Takeshita, German suplex.
Oh my God. He just threw him across the ring. Both men are down, and these fans are giving a standing ovation.
This is awesome. All elite, baby. Oh, we could be seeing it. This is where the big leagues
We might be here all night. I hope they keep the tape machines rolling because we might not be able to catch all the action.
And Drew's been busted open. The champ's bleeding.
Both of these men are bleeding now. Takeshita, no.
Wait a second, Chaos Theory.
Chaos Theory. Doug Williams.
Wow.
Change of the late great Doug Williams from
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
I know he's not.
Don't worry, Doug Williams fanboys. He's not dead. We promise.
I know, but I was just saying that was a great tribute. But still, Baggy's rolling by Drew.
No, not like this. 1, 2, no.
A small package from a big man.
And another big man. Oh, Jesus. Now Drew's pissed.
Right.
Did you see that? The hammer effect. He was like punching the snob out of him.
No, it was. It was like those were like hammers coming down.
And
oh my God!
That's it. That's gotta be it. One.
Out of nowhere.
Oh my God!
No way.
Holy shit! And Drew's pissed. Look at him. He can't believe it.
Takeshita rolls over, gets the punches in.
Guys, I'm starting to believe. I think this is Takeshita's night.
I'm starting to agree with you too.
I think this is his destiny to win the title on this night.
This could be it for 2025, the biggest history moment.
Takeshita puts him on the top rope.
I don't recall anyone kicking out of 2 claymores.
Oh no, this is going change of Mr. Kennedy here. The Green Bay plunge.
No.
Oh no, it's not.
No, he just dropped him chin first on the buckle.
Oh jeez, he dropped him
on the ropes, guys. You know how hard these ropes are.
But Takeshita hurt himself as well.
Just plastic wire.
Yeah, Drew could have broken a jaw on the ropes.
And a leg as well, but Takeshita hurt himself as well.
Takeshita has come to the conclusion he has to do anything it takes to beat Drew here.
Yeah, it's for the world title, Takeshita. You got to do, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
He's going back on top
do whatever
again, boys.
it takes.
Look out! Drew, move!
Watch out!
Oh my drop kick off the top rope.
That was a drop kick from the land of the rising sun.
From the top to the floor. That's about a 10-foot, 15-foot drop there.
Dragon screwed by Drew there, but the title cannot change hands on a count out. You gotta do it in the ring.
Right into them steps.
This match is gonna end in the ring here, one way or the other.
Drew's bleeding badly.
As I say, Takeshita took this to the outside because he knows he has to do anything and everything it takes.
But even Drew will do that too. He's a brawler.
Oh yeah, Drew's not afraid of a fight. He's not afraid of a scrap. He's not afraid of
Boston Crab.
You can throw whatever you want at him.
Takeshita got out of the crab.
Oh, but
Takeshita gets out of that submission.
Did you see the blood pouring down his face as he was locked in that hold?
He was. Even Drew's dripping with blood now, and the strength
of
the former Scottish
Royal. Oh my God, the power bomb!
This is fantastic.
What you have got to bear in mind is every time Drew is constantly working the legs of Takeshita.
James of the late Anderson. That was beautiful.
And Glenn is not late. Great. Anyway,
I can't help it, James.
It's been a great match here. As Takeshita goes for a move. McIntyre countered.
The bruise and welts are just stained all over Takeshita and Drew.
Anything you can do, Takeshita. Drew thinks he can do better as he goes to the top.
Was going for a sliced bread, and now McIntyre off the top.
And he just brings that arm. He brings that arm like a sledgehammer down on the head of Takeshita.
And Takeshita is in bad shape. McIntyre is in bad shape. These guys are going to war tonight.
These two men are both absolutely knackered here.
Oh my God!
New champion! Wow.
Just as Drew McIntyre walked straight in from the WWF and became champion, perhaps Takeshita will walk straight in from the NWA and become AEW World Champion.
I think he did. It happened to Brock
And
Lesnar.
another one. Oh my God.
Kicked out.
As Drew kicks out.
During the commercial break, Takeshita was just banging the heck out of Drew for the next 5 minutes. Look at his face, JJ. Look at the stains.
Yeah, but he's feeling the momentum here.
I think
he has got the momentum.
The champ, but Drew says, no, it's my bout. I ain't losing it. Oh! This crowd on their face. Even I'm standing on their face. This has been a war.
And wait a second.
Whoa, future shock.
Future shock.
A throwback from the past. Future shock.
That's how he beat John Moxley with that move. But now he's going for a final Claymore. Is that what he's going for? No, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh,
a crossface.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Takeshita's screaming.
Move here.
Takeshita trying out. He's strangling the life out of Takeshita. He's choking him.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The referee might have to call this, guys. The referee might have to call this.
The colour is leaving the face of Takeshita.
That's it. I think it's over, guys.
This is... how long has he held it?
He choked him out.
Guys, let's just all give a standing ovation. That was a brilliant match.
Yeah, Takeshita, but nothing taken her. He took you to the limit tonight. He was not going down that fight.
What a war. That wasn't even a match. That was a war.
Drew Galloway holds on to the championship. The dominant Scottish warrior just he took on a Japanese samurai and he survived. Nobody survives Yojimbo, but Drew McIntyre did.
He did.
With all due respect, he didn't just survive. He won. He is the champion still. He is not the chosen one. He earned this.
He is all elite, JJ, and his name is Drew Galloway. Believe that, brother.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What's he doing here?
Oh, now what the
That's
hell?
Hang on.
After a great match like this, Okada's got to
oh my God, no. Oh no. Oh fuck.
Wait a second.
No.
Not like this.
Won that battle royal at All In.
He won that briefcase at All In.
Not like this. Not like this. Come on. Battle.
This is not what that's meant for.
Not while Drew's weakened.
Those are the rules.
Not after a war like that.
Rules, like...
He's cashing in. No.
Oh, come on. No.
This is bullshit. Cancel this match. Cut the feed.
Yeah, it is.
Drew, get out of there.
We can't do anything. I can't do anything about
that's his legally obligated title shot. Claymore, oh my God.
That's it. 2 victories in a row.
One, two.
Oh, dude, I thought we had a record there.
Damn it.
The blood and bruises off his face.
You're right, fans. This is not worthy.
Drew wiped down his face. Goes for a Claymore. Okada moves out of the way.
Oh no, he was close to hitting that second one, but
the All-In Casino Battle Royal title shot.
Jesus,
not like this.
Rainmaker.
This look terrible. No,
1, 2.
Oh,
yes, thank God.
Drew will not give up that title that easily.
That spinning punch there.
Well, we saw that as he beat the Callis family stablemate Takeshita a minute ago, but Don Callis didn't accompany him. He accompanied his new prize champion.
Well, I think we have our answer as to who is Don Callis' favorite.
Carl, I think now we know where Don Callis was. He was setting up for this.
He was, so now Takeshita is like a sacrifice.
With the cash should have happened then.
No, Jim.
We don't.
Callis is a snake. We know that.
Oh, Rainmaker.
Might be champion here.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
AEW World Champion.
Are you kidding?
Okada's the world champion.
I'm shattered dreams.
I am proud to have the Rainmaker as my world champion, but not like this.
Not like this, Carl.
Of all of the ways that we thought Okada would be champion one day, we called it from day one. We didn't think it would be like this.
That's just terrible.
Takeshita did the work.
His belt stolen.
Takeshita did all the work, and Okada came in and stole the victory.
He stole that title. That is not All Elite. That is All Elite stealing.
Takeshita did all the work.
You want.
He hasn't made it rain tonight. He's made it rain with stolen diamonds.
Takeshita should be standing here right now as the world champion, but he isn't.
Not Okada.
It's Okada.
This is terrible, man. What that smart you made, you ugly smug. This is ridiculous. This is ruined Grand Slam.
I'm upset. McIntyre's upset. These fans are upset. And the video's over. Good night, everybody.